friends, Melinda here with Get Off My Lawn, Please. This might evolve into a rant, and I really don't want to do a rant, but I'm afraid it's going to go there because I'm just really disgusted about some things. Anyway, first, before we start, please like and subscribe to my channel. Comment below, but be nice and kind. Hateful comments will not be tolerated here. I had enough of that stuff on Facebook. That's why I'm hardly on there anymore. Where, I want to spread love and kindness, not hate. So if you're going to be mean and ugly, take yourself somewhere else. Anyway, please click the little bell too. But what I want to talk about is the state of our country. And I'm not an expert by any means, but I know what I see, and I've talked to people. And when people are having a hard time buying groceries because of the cost, and I don't care what the Fed says, I think they miss some things with this inflation stuff. There are definitely some supply chain issues, and there still are. I read an article the other day that said China's going to be building factories in Mexico to kind of combat that. And I know truckers are having problems too. We have to do better as a country. We have to. And I don't care if there's an R or a D behind this politician's names. That doesn't matter. They're all the same. I think we need to oust everybody out of office and start over, but it needs to be with people that have common sense. They need to care about the people. Their job is to do as we the people bid them, not to gain power and money and create division. And they are creating division because it keeps them in power. They don't care about any of us. Face it, none of us. And by allowing yourself to be part of their plan and work out their division so they can lead us all around by the nose is wrong. If you get out and talk to people and be kind about it, you're going to find out you have a lot more in common with everyone. So don't be hateful to anyone, and we're all the same inside. So don't even pay attention to the outside, pay attention to the inside. So just stop it. But think about that. Talk to each other. And I'm telling you, you'll find out you have a lot more in common than you thought. All of us want better for our children. We want our country to be successful. We all want to be prosperous. So you all need to think about that when you go vote. Don't fall for any lies. And for heaven's sake, if you're leaving your state because you don't like it the way it is, stay there and start working on change. Because if you go to the next state and you vote for the same thing that you left, what do you think is going to happen to the state you're going to? It's going to be the same mess. And pretty soon, everything's a mess. And our country will fall and fail. A house divided falls. Remember that. History does repeat itself. So we all need to love each other, care for each other, and get this all fixed and stopped. Care for your fellow humans. That's what God wants. You all know this. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. And also, pay attention to what your local politicians are doing. If they're supposed to be fixing the roads and they're not, that's a problem. If they're supposed to be doing something and they're not, that's a problem. If you write to them and they write back and say, well, blah, 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 that's a problem. They're supposed to listen to you. You are their boss. And that they've forgotten that. It's all about power and money for them, and that has to stop. So I want to encourage each of you, talk to them, call them. I mean, I'm in Texas, so you know who our senators are, right? I'm not going to tell you which one, but I wrote a letter about something that was happening that I was concerned about, believe it or not, in California. And San Diego's a big naval base, right? Out in San Diego, there's a webcam that shows the ships coming and going, all ships. And it was being, certain sites were being not shown because for safety of the navies there, right? So that was done. Well, there was an incident where two ships almost hit head on, And the Navy apparently was embarrassed about that, so they went and had one of the webcams cut. The stupid thing is, and I know some of you are going to say, well, this shouldn't be shown on the web, blah, blah, blah. Well, here's the thing. You can go to the Cabrillo National Monument in San Diego, stand there, see everything. Chinese nationals can go there. They don't stop anyone. And videotape anything or FaceTime anything. So there needs to be some common sense there. And censoring that is not right. So anyway, the webcams have been moved. So it's important to these Navy families that they see their loved ones coming and going on these ships. And it's not like they're showing anything top secret, which I agree, we must maintain our national security, and top secret stuff needs to stay top secret. That's not the problem. But anyway, I digress. So I wrote to my senator saying, hey, this is a national problem, what can you do about it, blah, blah, blah. And I get an asinine response back. And I'm still stunned about this, and I'm considering writing again saying, what is wrong with you? Are you employing idiots or what? They told me that I need to contact my local person. Hello? I did. It's you. So I'm contemplating whether or not I'm voting for this person again. And I think I'm going to ask them that question, why should I vote for you? You have incompetent people. But we need to hold them accountable. And like I said, no haters here. But this is all common sense stuff. This country was founded on certain principles, and they're being lost. And one of those was that there is no ruling class, but these politicians have set themselves up as ruling classes. All of them are filthy rich. And, that's not right. Their salaries need to go down. If they want a salary hike, we the people need to vote on it. Take that power out of their hands. And we definitely need term limits. And I personally think we either need to ditch the party system or we need a third party. Because right now they're all the same. And don't kid yourself and think the Democrats care for you or the Republicans, blah, blah, blah. No, none of them do. It's all about them and their power. Anyway, that's my rant for today. I want love and kindness in this country, not hate. We all need to be treated the same. Look around your district, look around your city. Identify what's bad and who promised to fix what and they haven't, and they won't. For example, since I'm in Harris County, Texas, right? I'm not in the city of Houston. So in Texas, each county is run by a county judge. She's like the mayor of a town. And then there are commissioners under her that run each part of that county. Well, we have a commissioner that gives lots of lip service, comes up with these brilliant ideas, but fixes nothing. You drive around our area and look at the streets, and it's a mess. And there's an excuse for everything. It's not right. That's not what your job is. Your job is to fix this stuff. Your job is not to hire Harvard MBAs to give these high pie ideas. Fix the friggin' crap. And then don't gerrymander, and so you can keep your office, put people, when your equipment's in the north of the county, and put people in the south of the county in the same area, the same precinct. Because guess what? It's going to cost more money, and people are not going to get what they need if you have to bring everything down. We need common sense, people. Think about that when you vote, please. And furthermore, we need a county judge that knows what they are doing. It's ridiculous. Anyway, spread love and kindness, please. Again, I'm imperfect. I'm trying. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.